Hey, collective. It's like 4. It was like 4:44 in the morning last time I checked. Like 4:40 something. And I hear. So I decided not to put the bird seed out yet. Because they be getting loud. Like yesterday, it was caught all day. They was wilding. They've been wilding. A couple of days this week, they've been wilding. There's been a lot of activity going on. That's why. A lot of people have been wilding this week. All right? There's been a lot been going on. Bombs, murders, freaking protests, all types of shit, okay? The birds is busy. I don't know, I'm getting busy bee. Beehive. Isn't that Minnesota, right? Yeah, I'm picking up that again. The Blue Jay. I keep getting it. I can't believe that shit. Oh, my throat is getting all phlegmy, see? Yeah. So crazy. Throat chakra. Archangel Gabriel. Speak your truth. Shine your light. Yeah, man. Don't feel ashamed. Well, I do this. This is like intense. You know, but it just makes me so sad to see everything that's going on. And unusual. Anyways, there's a will, there's a way, right? The Moonology book, right? So the full moon was in Sagittarius. So let's see what the advice for that full moon was. That was like a couple days ago. But we're still, feeling the effects from the full moon. Okay. Right here. Full moon in Sagittarius, Wednesday, June 11th. This moon says go, 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 which could rile up the slow and steady folks. See, that's what I said. A couple of days, they were wilding. So like around Tuesday, Wednesday, the full moon, people were wilding. Yeah. This moon says go, 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 which could rile up the slow and steady folks. Enormous changes at the last minute are likely, particularly in matters involving travel or higher education. Yeah. They've been definitely experiencing a lot of changes lately, these higher education institutions. However, justice will prevail. You see? And if someone hasn't played fair with you, the universe will catch up with them. So right now, the universe is catching up to people. I've been picking up on Archangel Michael. I've been picking up on a lot of crazy things are happening because change needs to happen. Justice needs to prevail. Okay? However, justice will prevail, and if someone hasn't played fair with you, the universe will catch up with them. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, and Aquarius are full of charm and persuasiveness. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer, you may misinterpret others. They're giving you space, perhaps freedom, but you feel indifference or lack of interest. Okay, I've been picking up a lot of that, all right? Definitely. Misinterpretation, miscommunication, so I've been picking up on a lot of that, like thinking really negatively, all right? Like those negative thoughts, like, oh, they probably think this about me, or I don't even know about that, or did I do this, or just da da da, because how people are presenting, like, yeah, like misinterpreting, picking up, I'm like, maybe I'm just misinterpreting body cues. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's bad. I was just thinking that yesterday, like, but that's my whole thing, though. I'm supposed to be able to interpret body cues. I'm supposed to be able to interpret that, you know? But yesterday and today, those feelings, well, yesterday mostly, I just woke up today. Those feelings were coming up, like, maybe I'm totally misinterpreting what's going on. Maybe the reason they're behaving like that has nothing to do with me at all. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Okay? So that energy's coming up. So then that must be because I'm a Cancer. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer. You may misinterpret others. They're giving you space, perhaps freedom, but you may feel indifference or lack of interest. Exactly. So say if somebody doesn't want to like hound you with text messages or phone calls, and you're over there like, damn, why aren't they calling me? You know what I'm saying? And this one's like, oh, I don't want to bother them. Totally missing cues. So this person's like, damn, they're not even calling me. Da da da. This one's like, I don't want to bother them. You know, not knowing that. You know, they want you to text more or something, or you know, something like that. I know that's a stupid. I'm trying to give an example, you know. But yeah, anyways, lack of interest. Misinterpretation. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, see? Knight of Pentacles. That keeps wanting to come out. So this is misinterpretation. Somebody may be reserved in their expression, not reaching out as much. So someone may be taking that as though someone's not interested in them. And it could be totally... So that's what I must be picking up right now. So somebody may be misreading somebody's like slow to reach out, or someone who doesn't really reach out much or something like that with their communication. All right. Stubbornness. Someone could be being stubborn. Or someone could think someone's being stubborn, and it has nothing to do with that. Someone could be all in their feelings, their emotions, about why somebody may not be reaching out as much, or slow to reach out, or something like that. Something with the communication. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Wands. A King of Wands. So that's... Okay, so that's a fire sign. So someone could be misinterpreting something that's going on with the King of Wands. Or a King of Wands could be being stubborn. A King of Wands could be being stubborn, yeah, with their communication, delayed. depressed. Maybe, okay, maybe someone could think something different and maybe somebody's just depressed. Seven of Wands. Somebody has consistent challenges, conflicts, or struggles. But something about a confrontation. Two of Swords is leaving someone feeling, a confrontation, leaving someone feeling blindsided. Like, why is somebody not reaching out? This is what I'm getting. Maybe it's not like this person. So since this person is not reaching out, someone could tell that they're being stubborn, or someone could have thought somebody was being stubborn and just not wanting to reach out or blah blah, but it was nothing like that. It was because somebody was feeling depressed, going through some stuff. Bows. I got my bow slippers. Yes, I got them. I got them. Yes, I did. Yes, I did it too, though. Oh. Anyways, so standstill. Yeah, there's like a standstill. Tower. King. Okay. So I'm picking up on the kings, the movement. Yeah, the no kings. Yeah, look at that. So something about the kings. Yeah, because I was picking up on that. The two kings, the kings. Oh my gosh. Dynamic duo. Anyways, but yeah. Look at this, two bats there. Bat shit. People are just going batshit crazy. There's so much destruction going on in the world right now. Rebellion. So much rebellion. So, the Emperor. Control. Yeah, there's going to be so much destruction because of the control that they're trying to, the unyielding. Yeah, there's going to be a rebellion. I knew it. There's going to be a rebellion. And the birds is chirping. Horsepower. Duck. Duck this ducking guy. That's what people are feeling right now. Duck this ducking guy. The potential of work and success. Look at this pumpkin full of money. What is that right there? That's different shaped. Flags. Flags. Something about flags. Surrender. Collapse. Okay, yeah. Somebody's not getting paid for their work because of people in control. Somebody could see that. The kitchen, the bathroom, cleaning. Somebody's not getting paid for their work because of people in control. Knight of Wands. Look at the red hair on the horse. That's like on the bird, the red-haired bird that came to come see me. Excitement. Somebody looks grumpy. Yeah. It's like, you see how somebody's in the background, like, what I do? What's going on? Like, he looks grumpy in the front, and then someone's back there, like, what? What happened? So somebody's grumpy. And someone doesn't understand why. Impulsiveness. Like, what happened? Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Look at someone's face. Messages of love. Okay, so somebody could have sent, just been like naive and just still not even sure that anything happened. Or try to send some messages and then received something in return that was just make somebody think like, what, did I do something? Like, what happened? Like, just a lot of misinterpretation back and forth with messaging. Now, whether this could be a relationship, family dynamic, whatever, but it looks like somebody is just like, loving, just naive, kind of like gullible. Maybe somebody could be just not even aware of their own actions, sometimes like that, Hand on the hip, like, what's going on? Okay, so somebody was sitting. You see how it looks like somebody was sitting and looking to the side. It's like somebody was sitting, looking to the side of somebody. What is he holding on to? Squeezing. Waiting. Disturbance. He was waiting for something, or hammer. That looks like a hammer, or a judgment, like the gavel. That looks like a gavel. Maybe a decision that somebody made. Hammer. Look at all the birds. Look at all the bats, though. So all the bats are coming. Oh, wait. What's wrong with somebody's nose there? My stomach is like making all sorts of noises now, all of a sudden. There's a red bat in front of the moon. A red bird, yeah. Okay, so maybe somebody's sorry for messages that they left, or somebody Somebody sees that somebody deals with a lot of maybe like a lot of calls or something, like fickleness. But anyways, yeah, somebody can't understand why somebody's misinterpreting some messaging. Couldn't understand the messaging back and forth. These birds are still chirping. Okay, they weren't as loud a little while ago. There was one, but now they're out there. And I don't know if they're like demanding that I put the bird feeder back out there. Or somebody could have been demanding something. Demanding changing something. And they were upset that they didn't get their way. I want ice water, I want ice water, I want ice water. That's what I'm getting. Thank you. So someone could have been acting like a little brat or something. Anxiety. Yeah, look. The bird's back on there. There's no bird feeder there. It's in there waiting. They literally at my windowsill like, meow, 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 meow. Meow, listen. Wait, give us your bird seed, lady. Yeah, I gotta vacuum that shit up. I have that little vacuum right there. I gotta vacuum all that bird seed up and poop. Or bird poop. I can't believe they left such a mess. And now they're out there creating a coup. Oh, they're protesting. Give me my bird seed. Oh boy. Can we just have a peaceful protest? I'm gonna put it out in a second. Hold on. Shit. Yeah. On the kid, he's like, hello, lady. Hello. Yeah, sleepless nights. We're gonna keep you up. Torture. Help in the near future. Yeah, but somebody is all up in their head, like thinking about it. I guess about these messages. Somebody's feeling like very lonely right now. Very lonely. Pumpkin. Get the pumpkin blanket, pumpkin. And when we went to eat at the restaurant, speaking of this, like my brother, yeah, we went to the restaurant, then he was in a bad mood from them, and I haven't heard from him since then, and I tried to call him twice, and he hasn't answered. My niece was wearing some pumpkin pants, like pajama pants. She didn't know we were going out, and they had pumpkins all over them. Yeah, my brother's like not feeling good lately. Of course, our mother's dying. Oh, look at the plant. Right there. My plant's doing so good. It's getting so big. What's that on the bed right there? So yeah, so somebody could be thinking about it, being stubborn, or yeah, stubbornness, rigid. Okay, I don't know. So maybe somebody is thinking about somebody was being really rigid or something, not generous, turn their head to the side, not generous. Direction, like someone wasn't looking, even looking in someone's direction. Maybe somebody walked by somebody and somebody maybe tried to say hi or something and somebody just didn't even look in that direction. Duo. Or somebody, yeah, or when somebody tried to say bye or something, somebody was like angry. Okay, yeah, somebody was being stubborn. Okay. It looks like a money exchange or something. Yeah, money. Something about money. Okay. So somebody could have got upset about some kind of money exchange. Yeah, sadness. I wish somebody now feels sad about because maybe it caused somebody some irritable to alienate or somebody's hypersensitive, heartbroken, 33, thinking about being a burden. Yeah, being cranky about asking for money, some money exchange. Yeah. With a father figure. Defense and strength. Okay. Somebody protect yourself. I don't know. It just seems like, yeah, it always seems like something's like innocent, but then somebody's like cranky in the background there. Hey. Alert. Hey. Somebody has like some kind of yeah, just attitude that they're always on alert with people's behaviors and stuff like that. insane. Danger. Nine. 10 of Swords. Ten of Swords. Again. Rain. On the beach. Something about the rain on the beach. Rocks. Somebody feels somebody's suffering. Somebody somebody is trying to figure out how to make a change. Stop suffering. Somebody has some kind of fatal disease, it looks like. The worst is over. Oh, somebody, I don't know, somebody's dealt with a lot in life. Persistent problems. Seems like somebody's always escaping ending, like escaping death. Going down, fatal disease, yeah. Someone could have been stabbed before. Left for dead in the rain. But someone's always protected, it looks like. Watched over. During all these storms. So somebody could just be dealing with a lot, okay? And attitude, burdens. Yeah, maybe they have an attitude because they feel so burdened. Get out of stress. Because they could be, maybe they could have been blaming somebody for some things. They could just feel a lot of burden and responsibility. Being impatient. Queen of Cups. Education and achievement. So, Queen of Cups. So, this is happening between a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups. Damn, my stomach just went like that. Again, like, ugh. That looks like a funny character right there. Googly eyes. $12. I'm getting the number 12. What is that? A red tie? I'm getting the number 12. Something about flat foot. Grounded. Getting grounded. Or maybe like walking barefoot on a beach. Okay. Okay, I'm getting also like green turf. What is that? Like either like that green felt stuff. It could be like on a pool table or like at a casino, a restaurant, like those tables that has the green felt top on it. So like a red tie event, maybe something like a party, a red tie event. Yeah. Somebody's very nurturing and loving. Okay. Castle. Tilted. Tilted. Leaning. Lean. Someone to lean on. Cup. Sixth sense. Yeah, somebody has very delicate senses, is very sensitive, okay? Very generous, really loves their family, okay? But may feel, maybe this person really feels like somebody doesn't like them or somebody's mad at them or something like that. That's what I'm feeling right here. Yeah. Somebody's always, thinking so much bad that it emotionally constrains them. Yeah, it affects their confidence there. Anytime somebody may speak in a way or something, I don't know, it can get somebody feeling really down. Arrogance and conceit, but I don't know, illogical consideration. Okay, 6-9. There's a pumpkin in the back. It's like old and decrepit. Messages and tours. Cabin. Six of Cups. Cut off. Somebody's nostalgic. Somebody feels like they were cut off or something. There's the green hair, but what's that on top of the head? A bald spot. Okay, so somebody knows. So somebody was going through some health issues or something like that. So somebody's nostalgic at a time where somebody cut off or ended something, ended a cycle, ended something. Recall childhood memories. Get together again. So somebody's thinking about a time we're getting maybe a family reunion. Okay? Yeah. In which you see that? Like, he doesn't look so nice. And the little girl's like, what? What happened? Yeah. So it looks like the older brother, whatever, looks like angry. And the little girl's like, huh? You know? It's like, and she looks all red in the face, like, kind of embarrassed or something. I don't know. Or shocked or something. And then somebody's in the middle, like the little pumpkin, right? One's angry, one's like, huh? And that one's like, it's like, I don't know. Don't worry. Or it's like, oh, so weird. There's so many people around. Like a group of people around just hanging.